Right. Take some time. Yeah. It's just me. Yes. Oh well. Lodi. It's a me. Your best dragon. The other dragon from Austria. It's me, Ben Kelvin. Connatale. Well, originally this was supposed to be just, chatting a bit. But well, I don't think you guys would be happy if it's just me talking around about stuff. So I decided, yeah, why not I just chat while playing some gacha? I mean, at least that would be something, right? I haven't played GFL in quite some time. It's quite nostalgic. So I use the same team, yeah. In case if you can't see, I'm actually using it. My server is actually on China, so you can. Am I late? No, you're not late. We just started, you're not late. Don't worry. It should be me that's late, considering that I only do it, after 3. Tamaki. Half anniversary channel. Oh, alright. It's been a while. 去下载完这 I need to install the stuff. Setting. Isn't the settings to be here? Did I mistaken? Here.角色 L2D 重复剧情方震动提醒自动下载 OK 了。改并起画面后，帧率优先吧。我暂时不需要声音。下载资源1429.64啊，1 GB。Alright, I'll just let you do your stuff. Well, we will just be downloading there. How can you play it while writing and talking? The word is not really talking. Talking doesn't really count, considering that. I don't think talking counts. Oh, by the way, I won't be showing the writing stream because it's my novel. If I stream that, there's no point of doing it. So yeah. While I do show stuff, it won't be a... It will only be some stuff, not all. Plus, it looks like GFL needs some updating to do. Kaboom! So, I thought you're going to give... How many Suzume you going to give me? Game. Yuri. Iori. Ayane, but no. PC signs are not front. Good house. Don't worry. War Spy, sorry fanboyism. It's okay, I also like War Spy 2. Though I haven't over. Plus, this is the silent story. Alright, this is going to take some time. I mean, my own regret in Artillery is that in the recent event I didn't get all the I want. That's what I hate. Fireworks. Configure. Whatever, begin fueling. Can't send this. Oh, can I do it again? $64. Not that good, but good nevertheless. It says there's something new here. Furniture shop. Yes. But did you know? At my side, I can't actually hear this. The music is built in, so actually I don't hear it. So I'm listening to nothing. But it's okay, I'm used to it. Flow aquarium, this is new sets. Do I want to buy this? I have a lot of more. I have a lot of money. Should I? Whatever. It's not like I use it. Me. Oh, Dragon, it's okay. I mean, I have games, so it doesn't matter. And I can actually feel how it's going to lag, considering the GF Girls Frontline there is downloading quite a lot of stuff. So it will, I think it will create a bit of lag. Whether or not it will affect the stream, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's it. Man, recently it sure is hot. It's almost like constantly at 30 above degrees Celsius. If Kohas is here, he'll be like, weak. But you need to understand one thing. I'm an Archer Dragon. I control ice. Even though I control fire, it's blue fire. It doesn't count. Biloxi, Biloxi, whatever. I don't think I max Biloxi yet. Sort, elite, equal. I don't think I maxed out Biloxi yet. Yeah, perfect timing. Go live. Weak. Shut up. 30 plus degrees Celsius is pretty hot, you know. Go live in cavern, make ice. But if you live in a cavern, the Wi-Fi reception will be pretty weak. I don't want that. If the reception is weak, I don't want that. Let's see if I wonder if it's safe to stream Ardelane though, because you know, Ardelane tend to have quite some beastie. Okay, I can do that in the background. The clutter. Who knows? I better connection in Caven than in my house. Lamar. How is that possible? How is that even possible? I need. Man, I haven't played GFL in like 2 to 3 months. I literally don't know what the heck is the ongoing mission right now. Oh. I'm guessing that, yeah, it needs to be downloaded. My Devil's Frontline. What collab is this a collab? Potong Somin. I think this is a collab. Oh, fool. This also proves how long I haven't played Princess Connect. If you can see, the thing is full. Alright, this is definitely a collab. Jasin Chan drop kick. Oh well, is that right, Jasin? Sorry if it's in Chinese though, because when I first start playing Ghost Run 9, I played it in the CN server, not the global one. How did the team still lose? Whatever, it's not like I really care about the ranks anyway. I just Yeomongard. How do you spell that? Yeomongard. How do you pronounce this thing? Let's see. Oh, just you play this? Next. It's pronounced as German. Oh, I'm gonna just call him German God. German God. Hey, little snake, long time no see. An annoying voice entered my mind. Songways. The Manticore's eye. Manticore is forced to open her eye, facing and with. Is it me or the stream is laggy? It can be me. I'm not sure. Encoding overload. Considering turning down video settings. It's me. It's me. Don't worry, it's not you. It's me. Oi! 哎，你该不会被咒哑了吧？Are you Hit until you're there. Mute. Can't be hit until you're mute, right? Sagare! Seeing you so lively makes me glad. I'm worried about you. If you're really been hit stupid, do I still need to fight you with my full power? In just now, in just this little time, I have defeated almost 400 AI. Hitting you stupid should be enough. And this is just a rough translation. If you're really interested, wait until it gets until the EN collab, I guess. Isn't that a coincidence? The remaining 600 has been defeated by me. We are true ones. What? Isn't Manticore like the enemy? Like Shanghai Fairies? I remember this design looks like the one in Shanghai Fairies though. Wasting time is good? Yes, of course. I can feel the lag, to be honest. Like, if you can see my GBF, it should show some lag. Request recon. Whatever. Let's do it. Meow Officer shouldn't be criticized. It doesn't matter, I don't think I need the Meow Officer now, considering that. It only increases a bit of damage, and no matter what I can use. I have 2 healers on my place, so I don't think I need that auto. Do I have volume on? Can I have volume on? I'm going to die. There's no voice. Is it because I haven't downloaded? Yeah, there's no voice. You want to abandon me, right? Well, to be honest, out of these 3 games, only Azalane is the one I played frequently. These other 2 not so much. It's more of an occasional play. It's like, I'm bored with Azalane, what should I play? Let's go play Princess Connect. Or let's play Girls Frontline. It's sort of like that. Oh, you won. Somehow my main team keep losing for some reason. Well, it's not like I really follow the meta, so it doesn't matter. How about you guys? Do you guys, when you guys play games like this, do you follow the meta? Or you just be like, I wanna put my waifus together in this place, so I'm going to do it like that. Joining a clan. I got kicked out my clan because I haven't played it for so long. Doesn't matter. Sheffield Sheer cliff ruins. It's okay. In fact, like my guild, everyone is using meta. For me, I don't really like meta stuff. I just, you know, play. I take what I get. Then it's nice to know that I'm not alone then. Kiss me. Strange. I remember when I play Atelier, I always play character. Same. Combat mode. A1. What was all the names? Whatever. I mean, when I play this, I also do the same. I don't even really play meta. I just like, hey, like Azalin is the only thing where I deviate from the meta a little bit, because you can see I'm putting these two together with Amagi. To be honest, I only choose Amagi because her skill, the scatter shot, or like at least a straight line of shot. That's what I use, because in Silence, in Operation Silent, that's a. Like you see, I'm using this kind of. No. I'm using this kind of team, which is just the top. Should you see? I mostly just like choose whoever I like. Like they say in Princess Connect, there's some meta that is good to use in here, but I don't really care about that. Now you can see this is basically the starter team plus 2 other characters. Like 1, 2, 3 starter plus these 2. It do be like that. I don't really care if I can't pass the stage, because if I'm like, if this stage is too hard to pass, whatever, I'll just move on. I don't really stay at it just because I don't really play it for finishing the story. I just play it for fun. Like, I'm collecting the characters. Said the one who literally just missed like 3 to 4 characters last time. Yes. In the last Azalin collab, I literally missed almost over half of the collab characters. A bit shame for me, I must say. But even though I said I missed, it didn't really affect me that hard, because I'm like, oh, I missed this. Okay. It doesn't really a huge effect on me, considering that easing once finally resources have finally finished downloading. Do we have voice now? Nope. Back. Two secrets, one here, one there. Cache has been successfully salvaged. Another one is here, I think. Yeah. But now, I'll just go back there. Oh, finally, we can go back there. Hello, I'm ready. Hello, welcome to the stream. Congratulations. I feel like I'm just bombarding stuff. Oh, man. How long has it been since I last played if it's like this? Auto. Do I look like I have time to literally choose who the hell do I send? No. Battery is almost full, but the EXP is finished, so I should go and get some EXP first. Oh, there's an event on the shop. Oops. Wait, it's not it yet. How are you doing? You can be so, I can say fine because not really much is going on except I have some stuff to do and I'm writing my novel at the moment. Other than that, I don't think there's much happening. Just me doing my stuff here and there. Daily package, August package. Oh yeah, did this green? They fixed this one. Alright, this haven't changed. Glad you like money as always. 500. Each of these 1, 2. Medusa and Minos need 500. I don't think I'll be getting the others. The other is UKM 2000 with this smaller batch. 19 days. It has been secured. Oh, healing. So let me. Nope, where did I go? There we go. Get the stuff and proceed. Let's move on. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Hey, sorry. It's okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm happy that you came for the start. Even chat a bit. It's okay. You have stuff to. If you have stuff to do, you have to do it quickly. Don't let it pile up. If it piles up, you have to like do waste a lot of time to do it, and that's not good. The meta showdown. To be honest, with the meta stuff, I don't need just literally just grind like this. Girls One Eye, you responding? Hello, you okay there? Yeah, it's a novel. My novel is on Scribble Hub. I mostly do it for fun. Plus, that's where Belgreen came from. You can say that the novel is basically Belgreen's backstory about how she went into Astria and how she decided to come back to Earth. Well, the come back to Earth part is a side story, not really important for the main part. So, but it counts, right? And I feel like GFL died on me. Yeah, died on me. Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyways, let's go to the other part. Ooh. Oh well. Boniver Planaja got ice cream. What? He got ice cream? That's huge. Is Black Tie also going to die on me now? What's with everything dying on me? Well, at least these two haven't died. That is stuck and TK. Oh, this one is still active. Okay, I'll come to you. Finally, something that loads. Imagine if everything doesn't load. That would be pretty awkward. Oh, why everything needs update? I remember I updated you before. And sorry about that. This game is also in traditional Chinese. I am not sure if there will be an English server soon, but we can hope. I like the game a lot. Speaking of novels, do you guys read novels or you just like watch the anime or manga? Are you guys interested in, let's say, their novels? Because for me, I'm pretty interested in them. Like every time when I see an enemy that's going to end, if the enemy truly interests me, I will go and will find. Oh, you don't watch anime anymore. Not enough time, huh? It's kind of the same. Ah! It showed my account. Oh no. Anyways. Damn, why did I 5 a day? Well, for light novels, I don't really read them a lot because light novels, I just read them when I'm free. No, rather than free, I like read them once per month because I want to let it stock up and then binge read it when I'm free. Shouldn't be 1 month, should be like 1 semester. I binge read the novels, light novels, like once per semester because I want to let them stack up, have more of them. 战斧. Let me get to the setting first. Setting. This. Where's your setting? Where's your setting? Shit, I forgot where the heck is the setting. Freak, here. Nope. Nope. Stay here. Setting. No BGM. But yes to the voice. Can't be how I need to put it at the lowest because it's a bit hard. This game is pretty intensive and stuff, so I had to lower the quality. I'm disappointed with you since 2015. Well, yeah, to be honest, there's a huge drop in the quality. But now I just like watch the isekai. I mean, isekai is basically the genre that inspired me to create Belgreen, which also makes me be able to create this character right now. Cause if it isn't because of isekai, Belgreen wouldn't exist even. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I like isekai. I mean, isn't the idea that being able to go to another world fancies you? Well, I don't know if you are fancy by that, but for me, I sure am. If you want to say another genre that attracts me other than isekai, then there will only be mecha. I mean, I am a huge fan of Gundam. I'm a huge fan for Gundam. And because of that, I also watch other Gundam mechas like Noir, but somehow I can't get myself to go and watch Macross or like Eva. Somehow I can't get the motivation to watch those two. I don't know why. It's really weird, right? On one hand, I said that I really like Mecha. On the other hand, yeah, because the novels contain a lot of the original story, while the anime would just... I hate Mecha. It's okay, everyone have their own love. Oh, Yamato, Yamato. What did I need to... What? Mission. Yamato. This one, all of these are not unlocked yet. But I can see they plan to add a lot of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ships that is probably works the same as the Artillery PR. Though, in the sense that it needs to be researched. But as you can see, currently there's only Yamato here, which requires you to have Yutachi, Akagi, Kaga, Shokaku, and Zuikaku. I know this four might be because they are carriers, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about every, but for me, at least I enjoy how they, even though the story sometimes disappoints me, I still feel that at least they are doing something rather than just ruining everything. Wait, why are you telling me to choose others? If you have dislike, it means that it can be chosen. This... Did I not max you already? Yeah, complete. Complete. Oh! Oh, I missed one. Alright. Completed. Yeah, there, the leg's gone. I will agree to, because some of the enemy feel like either they shrunk too many from the novel or they cut too many. I mean, for me, let's talk about the most recent one. So I'm a spider, so what? That one really ruins it for me, because I know as the original story, it really mixed the human timeline and the spider timeline, but they are mixing it to... At the enemy, it focused on it too much. It focused on the human too much. Like, in the novel, by the time we know that the hero is already... By the time the hero meets the spider, both timelines should already explain everything. Like, at least in the web novel, by the time they met together, they already... The storyline of the spider is already there. They already know why the spider is like that. Huh? Not for me. I still like how Kumoko looks at that point. I mean, the art is similar to the manga, but I must say that some of the points is really different. Like, it's not really what I expected, especially the human side. I mean, originally I was really hyped for it because it shows like 3D stuff. But then, when it really comes to 3D, it feels a bit lackluster. It feels like there's potential, but it did not really capitalize on it. I mean, sure, most of the... At least the soldiers doesn't look too chunky like in Overlord. But, I feel like there's a lot of stuff to do with them rather than like that. Like, especially with... Yeah. But it's like in especially Overlord, if you see in the novel, you can feel so much from the art in there. But when it translates to the enemy, especially the goats something, it's just like in the novel you can actually feel a bit of the pressure from the art style. It really makes the enemy look intimidating, but in the enemy, my own first impression is this a, well, I wouldn't say a student 3D project, but it feels a bit unusual. Yeah. Though, in the manga, well, I mean, the manga just recently updated the English one. Like, I just recently, like just 2 hours ago, just read the manga where Potimas fight Kumoku. At least I feel that in there, the fight is much better than the anime. My own opinion, it's much better than in the anime. Like, at least in the manga, you can at least see some of Kumiko, but let's take an example. In the manga, it's just that the hands are shot off and the head is bloodied. But in the anime, I think they want to make it as family friendly as possible. Though I don't think having the head chopped off is family friendly, but they try to like show the least blood as possible. So rather than in the manga where the head is being shot through and there's blood flowing through, in the anime they just make it, yeah, it's a gun, so while you can just shot the neck and the entire head will fall off. It gives the feeling like that. It's not bad, but for real, there could be a lot of improvement. How many do I have this again? A lot. For real, this one, if I really want to go to the bottom, I really need. I have a message. Should I auto? Not yet S rank, cannot auto. Curse you. Let's get over by Kumaria to by spotted by the. You can call it as. I feel like the entire budget just literally went through the early part of the 3D part of the anime. Like in the, and I just realized that part also got skipped in the manga too, right? Where she used the evil eye to weaken the barrier. I think she also that part is also skipped in the manga, I think. Damn, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Yeah. Crying is an understatement. It's literally so underwhelmed. Like, seriously. The difference is too much. Like, seriously, I want to say a huge difference, but let's not say human form. Even in the normal dragon form is, even the normal spider form is already. That shocked me. Let's go. I realized I had this voice open. I mean, for real, I must say, it really feels a bit too underwhelmed. I mean, in the if you say it's hard to transfer the light novel art style to the manga, I can understand, because normally in the light novel you only use it for like a few times. You only use it to like show a specific frame or something. In the manga you have to continuously draw it, so of course it will feel a bit different. But that doesn't mean you can change too much from it. It deviates too much already. Well, it's almost like I'll talk about a manga that I know. It's a 18 plus manga. It's called Tanaka the Wizard. As you can expect, it's an can't count as an adult, but it's more on the ecchi side rather than a full-blown hentai. But the problem is the original artist does the art really, really well. I really like his art style. But then they decided, hey, the artist that draw in the light novel is good, but let's find another one. And that killed the manga. Like seriously, you already had the original light novel illustrator to draw your manga. Why are you abandoning it? Why would you abandon the original artist? It makes no sense. That's literally the most like seriously, in that one, the novel illustrator and the manga, the original manga, is the same artist, yet they want to change it. For what reason do they want to change it? It makes no sense, because the original manga artist fits the style. He knows about the style. Not to mention his artwork is really, really great. I literally got into the I must say I got into the manga because of him, but ever since he like quit creating the quit getting involved in the manga, I'm like, and seeing the one who changed it really is a big change. But that's not the most insulting part. The most insulting part is that they still use the old cover picture for it. Means that they don't call the original artist to draw the stuff, but they still use his artwork in like cover picture. Like seriously, it's like cover. I don't know. It's like cheating. It's only attracting the viewers through the cover. Like the cover is so damn good, but when you go inside, the art style is completely different from the cover. That's really unacceptable. Nah, not really. It's a chatting stream, so we could talk about everything, including art. I mean, we are weebs, so we love manga, we love anime. Like, I mean, that's why I also include gacha in this, because it's like, but for real, in that novel, in that manga, my only question is, why would they not choose the original illustrator when he's already helping you for another one? That's the only thing I don't understand. Like, even after, I can see that it's not that they want to change the story. It's not like the story changed, that they want to redo everything. There's just no reason for it. But yet, they still done it. And I must say, they got what they asked for, because the manga, the rebranded manga, doesn't really have that much of attention. Considering it's basically cheating you to come in through the cover page, and then does nothing about it anymore. Basically, which one? Which one are you talking about? I mean, they destroyed quite a lot of JRPGs, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Breath of Fire. Oh. That one I don't really have any idea what it's for, so let me. Breath of Fire 4, developed by Capcom. Yeah. Capcom, the one that runs a lot of stuff. I mean, Capcom ruined the collab with me. It's legendary, but the company decided irrationally that it won't sell, even though it's really popular in the Western. Sometimes they do be like that. I mean, sometimes their brain is like made entirely different from a normal human being. So I'm not sure what kind of idea to do. But then again, it might be some corporation thing that I don't know. After all, things like this, when it gets bad, the only explanation one can give is corporations. I'm not sure what else what other reasons I could give, but the only thing I can give is probably just corporation stuff. I mean, it makes no sense to ruin a good IP for no reason except corporation business. Yeah. It's probably corporation decision. Corporate decision whether or not they want. It could be that they want to invest in another IP that they don't have enough for this. I'm not sure about the whole decision, but seeing this that they only do the stuff in Japan means that they probably only. It's probably corporation business with companies. I mean, if you see games that are only limited to like Japan only, doesn't go out. We have a good example, Kantai Collection. It's a good game. A lot of other people outside of Japan love it, but Japan decided to keep it inside Japan. Why? Because, well, it's with DMM. DMM is only in Japan. Even though DMM extended outside of Japan, they still decided to do it only in Japan. So that is why other games such as Arzalane gain more popularity rather than the original Kankole. I mean, if they want to catch on the global business, the first thing they need to do is allow it to be global. And that's what Arzalane do. Even though Arzalane is a Chinese company, they let it to be global. Though their recent actions a bit kind of make me furious. Well, at least they made the correct decision that their limitation is only placed within the Chinese server rather than all of the servers. So that's Hello Koha, nice to meet you. Hello there. Welcome to my stream. Ko dare? How dare? How there? I'm still waiting for the continuation. What's after how there? I'm still waiting. What happened with it? I mean, for Azalane, the case in China is that they decided that some of the outfits are too revealing, so they decided to tone it down. They even removed some of the characters. Though most of this only happened within the CN server, because, well, Chinese censorship. So they censored the stuff there. But at least the decision they make isn't really affected outside of China, so I'm kind of glad. Because if it really happens outside of there, then we won't have Graf Zeppelin, Atago, Takao in the EN server. That is one thing that I'm glad of. Also, I'm still waiting for your continuation, Koa. How they what? What did I do? Cute. Somehow Koha decided to come in and said, "How dare!" Then proceed to leave. I wouldn't say this is a chat move, because I don't think this is chat move. Yeah, it's probably not. Oh well. Since Koha decided to not talk about anything about it, let's ignore him. I mean, that's the only thing to do, right? We can't just go wait for him forever. That's illogical. Well, unless he decided to be like, "Hey, I also want to join in. Talk with me too." Why did he finish his sentence? Other than that, I don't think I would care about it. Operations 8/13. No. I'll wait for it. I mean, it's halfway done. There's no point in joining in. It's just the start of the month, so there's no need to worry about like stuff. Yeah, the setting is even though I went to 12/4, I don't really grind anything. Like, sure, I did this. Shall I use the wolf pack? Yeah, I might use the wolf pack. I think I need more power. I need more firepower against this. The bad thing about this is that both of these does not have regeneration. But I don't think that matters a lot, considering that I will be just autoing. If it doesn't work, then so be it. If it works, great. Wait, the enemy knows how to heal. Do I really need to add the healing? I don't want to change the formation. And for what reason do I want to change the formation so abruptly? I like how most of these I have like hundreds of them, and yet I still buy it. Buy the shards. It's like there's no reason for me to do this, but I just do. What can you do about it? Congratulations. Thank you for the congrats. I think I only hit it like yesterday. Like yesterday I got 3 followers. So now I'm at 50. Though I won't be able to go to affiliate because I don't think I have the average viewers of 3 average 3 viewers like that, so it's gonna be like that. But yeah, it's not like I care about being an affiliate, because for me, I rather want to be able to stream on both platforms than focusing on one. And if I get affiliate, it hinders me in that stuff. Reposition. Now hit this. The submarine should be able to help. Yes. Really, all of you been really supportive. Cause even though I just started, you all still came to me during my debut, and even like now this is literally my first talking stream, and there's quite some of you that came in. Like originally when I start streaming, I'm only expecting like 1 or 2 of you coming by. So having this much really is a lot to me. Ugh. Attacks. So they changed this stuff, huh? Before this, it's like you need to have the fans in every place where then they will choose. Now this one I shall let the Germans. Prince Eugen, Lutzow, what's the next? Leipzig, Scharnhorst, Jack 3. Oh, it's not enough firepower. Cause in this game, the 4 factions fight each other. Who the heck's? Fine, you want to fight? Let me fight. Which is my first Colombia. Oh. If I put it here, they can't participate in more normal missions. There's casualties. Well, I always try to support my friend. Thank you. Yeah. If it... Maybe I should also hop by. Yeah, I should definitely hop by. Coming by. Only 1, 2. I'm gonna stream it for fun. Yeah, I mean, if someone is trying to stream for money, then I think he's getting the idea wrong. Oh, this reaches in 3 hours. That's the problem. Whatever. I mean, what the... And this is why I don't participate in the story mode, because I'm a bit lazy to control them, so... But if I let them auto, they just dies. It's a sad fact, but in Azalane, Auto basically means die. $10/6. 10 energy for 6 hours. I'll take that. All in one go. Let's go. The highest is this one, lowest is this two. It's only giving money and stuff, but I'll take it. I mean, this thing is basically, it's like the patrolling in other lane, or the task. You basically just send ships out to do stuff. That's basically the same thing here. So yeah, why shouldn't I do it? Trending on Rimworld, Castle Duncan, blueprint for my next medieval run. If I didn't remember wrong, yeah. This one gives... this is a bit awkward because the limit here is Silver Union, Silver Wing Corp, limited less than 3. Well, if you can't know, the Silver Wing Corp here basically means Eagle Union. Auto. And basically my entire team, these 5 that are max, are all Eagle Union ships or US. I mean, I don't know this one translates in English, Mahan. But this one is Cleveland, Helena, Saratoga, and Columbia. These are basically my ace in this game. I'll just do it 3 times. No need to do it more than that. The auto in this game is basically you set how many times and it just auto runs away. It's kind of like the same in Ghost Front 9. Because Ghost Front 9, if you auto it, it also runs through all of the battles for you. Auto continues. Well, it's kind of the same in the recent Azalane. Well, it's not like the original Azalane is that different. I mean, the original Azalane doesn't even... The early stage doesn't even have the auto function, so this is pretty sure new. And I have to thank for the War Archive, because... You see... There's one ship that I haven't had in here. It's either at this slot or at this slot. If I didn't remember wrong, it's Ardent. I don't have Ardent. So, to get her, I need to do this. Fleet number 5. Japan fleet, go. Now, let's do this and this. I mean, why should I join? I basically just literally tries to join every single, like, if, let's say if like you are playing something, I would definitely join. Like even now while I'm streaming here, I'm actually joining another stream. I don't know if you know her, but it's Nate. Here, Nate. She loves go horror games or scary games. So I just try to support her as much as possible, but at least being there. I mean, us small streamers should really support each other. Yeah, I didn't type it wrong. Damn, it would be pretty awkward if I actually typed the name wrong. I mean, even if you can't really participate in chat actively. And for me, at least I like to join in because you can see when people want affiliate, it is often important to have at least a constant amount of viewers in your stream to get affiliate. Although she already got it, but another one doesn't matter, right? Plus, if they are really trying to get like partner, you need 75. That's a lot. So I just help as much as I can. Even though I won't, yup. I don't have the game, so I can't play. I mean, normally in this situation, it's like, you help me, I help you. Although we don't really talk a lot outside, but on Twitter, we do often interact with each other. I mean, that's basically how I goes with everyone I follow. Yeah. I mean, for everyone that I follow and I put on my own sim list, I would deliberately try to react or at least comment to every single post I have. That's what I'm doing. Cause I kinda want, I say, at least be interactive with each others. I mean, it's not good if you're just doing alone, you're alone not doing anything, right? So the thing I can do is just talk a bit, then let them a bit more comfortable on Twitter. Because Twitter sure loves to have a lot of stuff. Like, they love to cancel for people for no reason. So if I existence there, at least able to befriend them, let them that they are not alone. I let them not alone, let them know that they at least have people supporting them. It'll be good, right? I mean, when you start small, obviously you won't have people with you. I know that the VTuber isn't like us doing it now is not unlike those doing a few years ago, because a few years ago it's truly rare to find other VTubers, especially in like the early stage of Niana, Sora, Kizuna Ai, Mirai. Like, in this, you normally don't get a lot of people to talk with about this, because even at that time I feel that a lot of them will just hide they are doing this to their family, because their family will be like, you're just playing around doing stupid stuff like that. So it's pretty important to have like people supporting you, even if just like talking on Twitter, even if it's just typing. Every single motivation will help. Because if you just like create things and just sat there quietly waiting for things to happen, nothing is going to do. Nothing is going to happen. You will just be like, hey, I want to be a VTuber, thank you, and then say nothing, only stream. That will slowly work, but you need to at least reach other people first. Without reaching other people, you won't build a network, and it would be hard to like do stuff. It can be sound like you are trying to grab other people's viewers, but for me, I rather feel like it's a mutual stuff. Like, my viewers can know about you, and your new viewers can also know about me. It's a two-way stuff. It's never always one way. The moment you interact with others, you are letting your own side of people know them, and you are letting their side of people to know you. There's no such thing as a one-way benefit only. It's always double-sided. You help him and they help you. Every time I see this, I really want to think that this one is Warspite Battle X curse. I forgot. Is this really Warspite in here? Oh no, this is not Warspite. 10 more to get an SR or higher. Let's go. Let's go. What's a gacha stream without drawing a gacha? Oh, there really is an SR. There's an SR. SSR. Good guy Richard. So you show Dale. Or lipstick. I see this blood packet and I can know it's lipstick. Yeah, lipstick. It's kind of a bit sad about one thing. Langley in both Other Lane and this game are common. Oh, this one is just N. Normal. It's pretty sad because isn't Langley pretty important in the naval history? No, I didn't get the one on the banner, but I believe I already had her already. Develop. I keep feeling that this thing is a magical thing. Cause it uses up so fast and it restocks so fast. Though this thing is a bit bushy because even if you put everything into it, you can still get an end. Like, can't you make it so that at least you won't get an end? Here's the name. Fair. What is it called? Feathers coefficient. Oh, this is not what I meant. Whatever. And surprisingly, this is basically showing the combination of stuff. Like the moment you get it, you participate with combination like this, you can get XP. Though I would say the only thing I did is this one. The only thing I did is this one. The Silver Wing Union Corporation or Federation. Since it's SWF, I think it's Federation. Level up. Can you imagine, Prince? There's a new slots. They updated. There's now this thing where you can eat. Wow. Basic. It's like they updated a lot of new stuff. Like this slot, I think is supposed to be for the personalized the equipment for this ship. Yeah. And of course for Helena is forever the radar. I don't have any good stuff. Though I don't understand why. Yeah. For Saratoga is the plane. Prince Eugen, this is the guns, right? Yeah. 20.3. They added a lot of the stuff. Oh. Only when after level 50, huh? Remember, Unicorn is also a radar. For Unicorn, it's also radar. For Hood, it will be the gun. Oh, Scarhorse also have her own gun. Yeah. Z3 also have. If in case you don't know, this is Akasta. A lot of ships actually have their own gun. The moment you think it's only for SSR, hey, Atlanta as an SR also have her own guns. Even Juno have her own guns. Essex, Fukushio, Edinburgh too? Man, I feel like I really haven't played this game for a freaking long time. Ataco. Ataco doesn't have. But this one, Gladiator, I think. It's surprising to see how some of the lower rank ships does also have something like those. Miyoko also have her own guns. Well, at least at here you can see that even if there's SR, they also have an L2D. That's nice. This is what I'm talking about. Eco treatment. Even though I said this, it actually doesn't matter to the normal ones. Like, I remember there's only one normal that had an L2D. Yup, I'm being stingy. I'm only doing it once. You think I have that much money? Did the time expire? Yeah. It expired. Let's see. Let's head to the ruins. This is good for getting these limited ships. So, this is bad. It need 2 Japanese ships, which I don't have. So yeah, if it's going to be like this, then I'm going to get a unicorn. Plus unicorn herself. This should be enough. But yeah, use fast. You don't have. I should be clicking twice, not once. Mistake there. sorry that my voice is too big. Bell. You might just continue to look and on the stream. What can I say? You're busted. Oh, I have 2 tags here. Oh, it's by Koha. Koha's. Yee, stream early. Koha is streaming Genshin. Huh. Alright. That's okay. I mean, Koha sure loves Genshin. I mean, it's almost the same as how he loves Apex. So I'm kind of surprised that not many people want me to play Apex. Huh? I mean, I was kind of expecting people to be like, hey, play Apex. Go play Apex. Apex is a good game. Play Apex. I mean, while I am comfortable with playing it, I don't think it would be fun to watch me play because I'm pretty bad at Apex. So yeah, it do be that like that sometimes. Come on, game, Azalane, give me a Casta. It's not that hard. Sometimes gacha games, they sure love to be like this. You want something, they don't give you something. It do be like that. And I hate that feeling. Every time, hey, I want A. But the gacha will be like, so you want A, huh? Too bad, you have B. When you want B? Too bad. Here, have a C. It's pretty frustrating. Not pretty, it's very. That's basically every single gacha game ever. Gonna hydrate a little bit. But sometimes it just really be like, give a sub to be number one. Awa. Lamar. 25k to let Koha sing. I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to get that. Yup, definitely. I'm gonna lurk inside there, wait until I get 25,000 points, and then tell Koha to sing. I'm such an evil person. But I like it. Oops, be right back. What do you mean being evil is good? Why do you like to be evil? Wow. This genius just found a big secret. Huh? If it can be found by a stupid like you, if a secret can be found by a stupid like you, then it's not really a big secret. This time, you definitely lose, you know. I found that the place we are in is a blank space on the map. Don't rush, Temase. Memphis, do you understand now what is going on now? Oh, minstrel. Hey? Why are you going to the ruins? Ruins? Sounds scary. Only a stupid only a baka like Jupiter will think a name like this. Shut up! It is actually means Fleet and those. The grave of Fleet and those, but it changed. But after the corruption activities happen in this area, it been completely locked down. The related data is also erased. Oh, do I share a sound? Doesn't have treasure, but we should find some equipment. Alright. What do you mean by being evil? I'm not really evil, right? I'm not evil. You can't say that I'm evil without proof. I'm very good. I'm a good guy. I don't do evil things. Don't accuse me. Let's see among the characters, what can I upgrade? To obtain Aretusa, seriously? This within Riga Frost Plains. Yeah, let's just do it normally one by one. It's no use to rush. No use rushing. Still, I would like you to explain what do you mean by being evil is bad. Oh. Ouch. Accidentally moved my character. Main gun, secondary armor, main body, engine, equipment. Let's try this first. Body, what does it mean? C3, C4. I don't see the difference between all of these zones. What? I see level 100. Did the game updated that there's now level 100? Is that? Yeah, level 80 is the max. Why shouldn't it be? Thanks. No, it's pretty beautiful. Oh, wait. Where's the place to show the skin? There's actually there's actually 3 skins. Wait, no. Just one. This is normal Cleveland. And the ghost version. Why shouldn't it be? And why should I be evil? Give me a reason. Why should I be evil? There's no reason for me to be evil, right? Let me try. Because, Yamato. Oh. Unlock with Kaga, unlock with Akagi, unlock with Kaga, unlock with Yudachi, unlock with Akagi, unlock with Yudachi. Basically, you're telling me that in order to finish this, recruit 5 times, use 100, patrol 10 times. What the? 1,000. Oh. No, it's a bit hard. It's too expensive. Wait, then what is the point for? Like, unlocking this provides points, this stuff. What's its use for? This game added too many stuff. Back to the cargo hold. If you... Oh, I can't use it. Shame. This is Hood's special equipment. Zeppelin. Ju 67C. And the rest is normal equipment. No need to check. This is exercise permit. Oh well. Like I said, why should I be evil? You haven't explained to me. This is pretty scary, you know, like these things just floating towards you. Where did they came from? Outside. Perfect. What's a better place to invade the place? Invade other than outside of the map? That's cheating. That's a blatant cheat. You can't do this to me, you know. That's a pretty. City one is. Did I? Did I? Did I say something like that? No, I didn't say something like that. You're thinking something else. I didn't say anything like that. Naiwa. I didn't say something like that, okay? No. No. I didn't say anything. I'm not evil. I'm a good dragon. I'm only big. I'm a big dragon. A good big dragon. Not an evil dragon. Okay? Understand though? If this is supposedly Ganko Yazo, okay. Support suppressed. Now the problem is this level 100. What the heck are you going to do with level 100? I'm really scared of level 100, bro. Like seriously. 100. The max level in this game is only level 80, yet the enemy is level 100. But it doesn't matter, I guess. Oops. Maybe I should close my phone message. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Please sort out expand your dock. Oh, fine. Now, Kaga is a bit at level, so you can't. I don't have any carriers to feed you yet. Yeah, I don't. At least this is a good source for the diamonds, crystals, or whatever it is. It's a sad thing because you know all of these emulators in total they almost cost me 40 GB. That's the sad part. All of the emulators are pretty huge in size. Forgive a certain quietness. I am now reading something important. Cause my family is asking me to prepare dinner. Uh, well. Uh, I think I need to pause for a little bit because I certainly have something to do. The stream will not end though because this will only be gone for like a few minutes. So I will be right back. Sorry for the delay. I'm back. Sorry you had to wait for like quite some time. Suddenly had something to do, so I had to do it. Because my family is wanting me to like buy dinner, so I have to go and buy it for them. Which is why I'm a bit late. Sorry for that. But we are back now. Food Panda, your order. I like how every time there's a message, when I done something, there's like a 3 to 4 of them, of mail sending to me. Right. This is a domino effect. Speaking of which, I was wondering about one thing. What do you guys think if, like, say I play Minecraft, I alternate between like normal Minecraft, which is the one I'm playing, where you see me get my blue axolotl, and another server. Preferably, I kind of want to play modern Minecraft because I recently downloaded a mod pack called Life in a Village. And I'm pretty interested because there's a mod in there called Mine Colonies. And I'm always interested in that mod pack. Welcome here. Welcome Maurice to the server. I see you joined my Discord server. Thanks. Well, what do you think about my plan where I alternate between the vanilla Minecraft server and also the modded one? Not saying that I have a server, but it's just a single player game. Single player. Life in a Village 2. If I didn't remember wrong, it's 1.16.5. Means that there won't be axolotls. Sad. But at least with that one, I think that a lot of stuff will be implemented already. The only thing missing will be the new stones such as the basalt, the blackstone and stuff. But I believe, if I didn't remember wrong, there's chisel there, so there's no need to worry about that. With chisel, it provides more stone types, so I don't need to worry about that. The main problem remains in whether or not I can actually remember, because I'm scared that if I said I want to play this time, then suddenly the next time I suddenly played another one. I tend to be quite forgetful, sadly. I don't know why, but I just seems to be like can't remember stuff, and I really hate it. I mean, I am supposed to remember stuff, but in the end, I somehow just forgot about it. That's not a good feeling. Feel my hair has become so long. And because of the hair is so long, sometimes like if you see suddenly my eye went a bit haywire, like just keep close it remains close. It might be because my hair dropping down. I now have like what's that called? Hairband to Make sure it doesn't fall down. But I'm not sure how useful it will be. I hope it will be useful. But then again, it might be just me. I mean, well, having a how long? Normally, if I didn't remember wrong when I see VTubers there, I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess that when VTubers stream, they're going to have like a hairband or something to like tie their hair so that it won't block them, I guess. I basically have the same thing. Glowworm. I don't need glowworm. I need ardent. It's basically to keep the hair there. But when you just move a bit or turn your head around much, sometimes it just have a few strands of hair just randomly moving in like that. It can be pretty annoying, but it can't be helped when I have when my hair is growing longer. It says so, but the one in my avatar is actually pretty long hair. But doesn't matter. Nobody cares about small details like this. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ooh. Every time I see 28520 28751. If I'm starting to face this. Sorry, gotta hydrate. Well, it's like whenever you do something, there's always this one little thing that bothers you. Whether you are playing, you're watching. It's like that random fly that decides to like bother about you. It keeps blocking you, whether it's visually, mentally, or just there. Don't know, it could be just me, but I do have that feeling sometimes. And I would say it's pretty annoying because having having something constantly bothering you is like the little fly flying around you that you really want to slap on it. But when you slap on it, it's yourself. Oof. You're quite tank, and this stage should be okay to do it, but yeah, one will fall. That's not a good thing. Do I get a clear? I do, so it doesn't matter whether the player clears it or not. Wait. Oh. So that's what it once it gives the armor stuff. But it's not shown here. This is the first clear. But when you are loot, although it's like we come back, it will start giving you the equipment. Which means if I really want to pass through the rest, I need focus. I can't automate everything anymore, because I'm sure that if I just let it go, the front one will die, and that will cause a lot of DPS. The front line must not die no matter what. Oof, That hurt a lot. That hurts a lot. Alright, alright. You still hold, you still can hold. Nice. Coming in and immediately summon the skill. Oh, there's armor. One down. Change with Cleveland. Switch! Bam bam. It's like the SAO switch, where once they change position, you will yell aloud, "Switchy!" Boom. It's a bit overkill, but doesn't matter. It's a good thing that all of these are single shot. Like they don't do AO, they don't hit multiple targets, or they don't do attacks that hits the back. That's fine. That's fine by me. Yep. This is actually how you pass the game. You need, like, when one is almost going to die, you switch it out with others. I still don't understand one thing though. This game, the max level limit is 80, and now I'm already hitting almost. It's still a bit 1 to 5. It's the same. Random 1 to 5 armor. This is all random 1 to 5. Oh no, level 80. This will be the start of the pain. And I don't really like this type of pain. Damn the weather. And this type of time, the weather be what definitely want to be like, "Hey, I heard you're streaming. How about I make it rain?" And this is bad because, you know, in my room because I live next to the like there's a window in my room, and my table is next to the window, and outside is because it's directly to the roof. It's a big problem because, you see, in my area, most houses will like extend, like build out to their lawn. They rather have an indoor area rather than a lawn. So they will build it out. Those who have more money will use brick tiles or normal roof tiles as their roof. But those who just wanted it cheap or just wanted it to be fast will choose to use those metal sheets. The metal plates or sheets or whatever it's called, the metal roof. And as you know, if it rains, it's pretty loud when the rain hits the rooftop. Like if it's normal rooftop, you'll be like da, 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 da. But if it's the metal one, blah 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 blah, it's like machine guns. Or normal, at most it would just be like stone slings hitting stuff. But if this one, it really sounds like a machine gun blah. So I'm not that excited about it. Like last time, before I remember is last no, it's like this Thursday. Tuesday when I'm doing the Minecraft X Louder stream. Thankfully that the rain stopped right before the stream. If not, the stream you will hear a lot of sound like da la la, and it's pretty loud. That I'm not sure that it would. I'm scared that even if I filter out the voice, the background noise, it will still be captured in because it really is loud. It's basically the volume of the sound is like this. Of course, that's me hitting the table. Well, not like smashing, but just trying to make a sound. But it basically is like that. It's pretty loud. Especially when said metal roof is just outside of the window. It's even worse. Oh wait. I didn't control and one died already. Helena, no. Change with Cleveland. Helena died. Rip. Well, at least today's stream is better than yesterday PSO2 because yesterday PSO2 there's quite a lot of drop frames. Like today we have streamed about 2 hours and so almost the same as yesterday, but there's almost like 3% of the frames that have been dropped. While today is only 0.2. While I don't really hope to have drop frames, at least having less drop frames is better. But this just means one thing. PSO2 takes more RAM than 3 Nox emulators. That's actually a lot, you know. C8. Why are all of you 1 to 5? Can't they be 2 to 5? Why must you all give? And I just realized I haven't even controlled this and I can still win. What? The difference is starting to be bigger. I'm worried. And I'm damn sure about one thing. If this goes on, I will meet the end point of this soon. VTuber meme. Oops, I accidentally closed my place that my what to write manually. Message. Especially I read because sometimes right after I order it, now there's a code. There's a discount code. What? Really? This discount code too less. Speaking of which, I'm interested in one thing. I know there's not many people here, but I kind of want to ask those who are still here. Like when you go outside and eat food, I mean, not really go outside. Like now because of COVID, a lot of people start using applications like GrabFood, Uber Eats, like that to order food, right? I wonder, when you order, do you order according to your own preference? Like, I like this stuff, so I will order it. Or you will be like, this stuff has free deliveries or have discounts. Like, what makes you choose to buy that stuff, buy that food? I'm interested. Because for me, oh, for me, when I buy food, my top choice is mostly the cheapest one. Or at least those that have discounts. Even though it won't be as cheap as the cheapest one, at least with discounts I can eat more better stuff, like stuff that are originally pretty expensive. I can order that. How about you guys? I know I may be weird, but I'm interested. See how the I never take something new. I'm always stay some. I kind of understand that because like if you order something new, there's a chance that it might not taste good, or it's not within your expectations. Like if it's something that you order before or you know, at least you can fulfill expectations. At least you know what you will be getting, rather than a random stuff. That's pretty important. Well, for me, I'm not sure whether I will or will not, but the situation is kind of different with me. While for me, I would rather choose. I would gladly go and try other stuff, because if I don't, then my options will be quite limited, and I don't really like it. Excuse me. I don't really like to limit my options, so often like if I see a new shop that is pretty cheap, that there's like a 20% discount or at least free delivery, I would choose that. I would, well, if it suits my palate, that is. I don't like spicy stuff, so yeah. I would just choose something that there's a discount that I can use and get it. If it's good, then bookmark it so I can buy it later. If it's not, then sayonara, you will be forgotten. It's like that. Sometimes you do really don't want to like. I also had the experience that I tried something new and the experience pretty much sucks. Like, I ordered like the noodles, but then it came. I ordered extra, but when the noodles really come, there's really nothing extra there. Like, it's just normal stuff without. I told them to like add another noodle because I'm hungry. But in the end, nothing really got through. They didn't really add the extra. Why do I know? Because at the same time, my family is also ordering with me, so I can see where they are ordering, what they are ordering. The difference is there. You can see the difference. Like if one is ordering without extra, while another did order extra noodles, then the quantity between them should be different. At least you should be able to see the difference between the amount. If it's extra, at the very least, it should be like at least an additional 1 or half noodles. But when mine reached, I'm like, did mine have extra? Because it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's extra in there. It just looks like it's normal. Don't know why that's my feeling, but that's how I feel. But then again, this might be my own feeling. I don't know whether you guys experience or not. Because, you know, my appetite is quite big. So normally when I order noodles or rice, I normally tell them to give an extra noodle or extra rice. So, but sometimes I really hate it when the store, like the shop, when I order, doesn't really give the extra but still charge it. I'll be like, yo, I paid extra for this extra rice, why didn't you give me? It might be cheap, it's still money. Especially in a time like this where money is every single cent worth a lot. You can't really afford to like have 1 single cent less of money. So yeah, tonight I'm really pissed, but at the very least, I know that I won't be going back again because the food also sucks. What can I do? All of that stuff sucks. Can't be helped that I also don't like that stuff, since it sucks. I mean, if their food is good, but they didn't give the promised amount, then at least there's some negotiation space. But at least there's I can consider it a bit. But if it's like, no, we are not giving extra noodles, and we are also not going to make it more tastier, then what's the point of ordering it? I mean, if it's not good, nobody will order it again. That's how it is. Facts there. If it doesn't taste good and you also don't give the promised amount, there won't be any point in ordering the food. But somehow, I just feels like some shops, they don't understand this. They just be like, so what, we don't care, we just want to earn some money. You give me money, so we will earn it. Doesn't matter if you want it or not. After all, we are the shops here. And that's what I really hate the most, because they act like we don't have another choice. They act like we must choose that shop. And that's bad, you know. If they really think that they could get away with just selling cheap stuff while not applying to that, basically it's a scam, right? Again, this is my own feeling. I don't know whether it applies to other people or not. But yeah. I really hate it when, like, I remember one time when there's something that's pretty expensive, charge a lot of money for it, but when it at least for the picture it looks quite, it's a chicken chop, it looks quite big, but when it reached my place and I see it, my mind instantly went like, is that it? The thing is like only a quarter size of the picture. It pissed me off, you know. I know most shops nowadays doesn't really show the stuff on there because the image is often made to be as convincing as possible to make people like it, but come on, a quarter of it is a bit too over. I mean, at least make it a bit more. Even if it's only half of the picture, I wouldn't be so mad. I would just grumble a little bit, but no, it's like only a quarter of it. Imagine ordering a quarter pound only to give a quarter of a quarter pound. That's scam. That's a huge scam. And damn if I don't want to sue them. Sadly, I won't because I won't. That's it. I won't. After all, suing them won't give me any other good stuff. So it would be just like wasting time. So why do we even? I know this is a bad mindset because if you keep thinking like, why even should we do this? Why even should we do that? Then more people will take advantage of it and do the same thing. But sometimes you just can't help but think, what can I even do? Because that's just how it is. It makes you think, can't do stuff. It's a sad fact, but it's how it is. Man, these stages sure get pretty hard. And then if this one T1 to T4, I should try whether or not this one really gives the stuff. T1, because T1 to T5 the range is quite big. This one I don't think I can challenge it. Let's just use the normal one. Well, I say normal, but it's probably not normal. Well, ever since we started, I almost finished written a chapter. So you can expect a new chapter of my novel by today. It's great, right? Well, at least I feel that it's great because somehow, for me, I don't know about anyone else, for me, I feel motivated to do something when I'm in supervision of others, whether or not there's people or not. Because somehow when I'm just alone here, alone doing stuff, at the start I will have the motivation. Don't get me wrong. At the start I was do everything, but I lose the same motivation to do stuff easily. Like the attention span will be pretty much worse than normal. Because if I'm doing it with other people, whether or not they are seeing or not, or just standing there next to me, and at least to say in numbers, at least if I'm doing it with others, I can continue do the stuff for like 3 hours. But if I'm alone or something, or just doing it alone here, without nobody to talk to or do with, then my attention span gets much worse. Like rather than focusing on the stuff, I would just, like open Twitter, open YouTube, open Facebook, open whatever. It just feels like that. But yeah, sometimes like if you're doing, sometimes I feel that humans perform better when they are under supervision. Not that I'm saying that everyone is like that, but at least for people like me, you really need people to be there and look at you to make sure you're doing stuff. Not really look, but at least be with you, whether they could be they are looking at you or they are accompanying you, chatting with you while you're working, or they're just doing their own stuff or beside you. At least for me, I sort of need things like this to like boost my work progress. If not, I feel like I become lazy. Like this is bad, isn't it? I'm like exposing my own bad points. Please don't hate me. I mean, if someone is going to hate me, then they probably do already. Sorry. Oh, 1 hour ago. I wonder why does this guy say that I'm cheating though? I mean, I'm not. I'm just doing multitask. Multitask isn't cheating, right? You can't call multitasking as cheating, right? I mean, you're doing multiple stuff at once. It doesn't count you as having multiple people doing something. That would be cheating. Why I feel like I'm contradicting myself because just now I said that I need people's, then like I need someone to look at me so that I can do something. And now I'm already, yeah, I'm already scoring it. I'm gonna love all this contradiction. Damn. Come on, Benno. You already said that you are doing things like that. Damn. Somehow these clippers are becoming VTubers themselves. Imagine being a clipper, then suddenly you upgraded into VTubers. Like previously we have Soda Funk, and now Dilo is also doing the same thing. They just really reviewed their model just now. Damn. The world is evolving. And I like how this is evolving. I mean, there's no wrong in having more VTubers, right? I mean, especially if you're a clipper. If you're a clipper, that's basically almost free. If you're a successful clipper and you decided to be a VTuber, that's basically free views, right? I mean, not really free views, but rather at least you have a stable fan base that you don't need to worry about stuff, right? If you are considering other stuff, then, well, yeah. But people might worry. But if suddenly a clipper becomes a VTuber or start doing VTubing stuff, I am damn sure one thing that some people will come and hate them because they will think that once they start VTubing or at least do some streaming stuff, they won't have time to do more clips, means that they lose their normal content. But if there really is this type of people, I would say that sucks because the clippers doesn't exist for you. The clipper have their own stuff to do. They don't have the need to listen to you, to everything you say. They can do whatever they want, right? There's literally no reason for the clipper to like continue to their stuff. I mean, they do it for fun. They do it as a hobby. Why are you going to judge them for not doing the stuff? It's just plain wrong. But then again, if it exists, someone will try to cancel it. That's a sad fact. Oh. Can't scout this area. Sad fact, but it's a fact. And I don't think we could change it. At least for the years to come, I don't think we can change it. That's it. And boy, we are almost at 3 hours. I'm thinking of closing it at 6 because, you know, dinner time. But anyways, do know that I will still be streaming tomorrow, and we are going to be playing. What is it again? Frostpunk. Yes. I wonder how long we will survive. I mean, the last time I played Frostpunk is before any DLC appears. It's a good, cool game, though pretty hardcore too. Considering that you literally need to focus on decisions to do stuff. I'm not sure if I can survive that long, considering especially the final moments. While I do pass the stage a few times, but that has been like a year ago. I'm not sure if I still have the skills or I still remember how to like pass the first few stages. Oh, where are you from? GMT +8. Or generally, I would say Southeast Asia. If I didn't remember, most of Southeast Asia uses this time zone. China also uses this time zone, right? Some parts of Russia, and then I think Indonesia also have a few islands within this time zone. Or is it the entirety of Indonesia? No, I don't think so. I think the island that they share with Papua New Guinea is GMT +7. Like because that one is more towards the east. I think that island is the same time zone as Japan. Well, sorry. I mean, in Saturday, Sunday, I will mostly go live at this time because if I schedule morning streams, cause I'm scared that I won't be able to wake up that early. Like I did try to do it like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. but I'm scared that I can't wake up on time because I don't really have a habit to sleep early. Even the earliest I sleep is like 2 a.m. And unless I sleep for 8 hours, I will wake up pretty badly. I will have a pretty moody morning. So sorry about that. I do want to be able to stream to more people though. But if I really want to do that, I need to stream until midnight or at least pretty early in the morning. And to be honest, I'm really against streaming at midnight because normally midnight is the time where I rush my assignments, so it's pretty hard for me to stream at that time. Which is also why you can see that most of my night streams on Tuesday and Thursday mostly end at 1:12 or 1 a.m. Congratulations, you received 100 messages today with free stream chat. This is like the first time I get this notification. But yeah, I will try to make the schedule so that I can at least stream to a lot of people in a lot of time zone because it's kind of hard to satisfy everyone. But that is why I schedule my times to be 2 at night at my place or 2 at the afternoon, so that at least I can get it cover like 2/3 of the time zones. But it might not be the case because people need to work, people also need to sleep. So my coverage might not be that big, so yeah, sorry about that. But tomorrow's stream will be at 1 p.m. at GMT +8, or depending on other time zones where you're at. Sorry if I can't stream at that time though. I also need to work and sleep. I really try to like it. Even my debut stream, I try to get as many time zones as possible so that I can find the best time to stream. And among them, the best time I found there is 12 p.m. But normally I eat lunch at 12, so push it back to 1, I think it's possible, right? But I don't know because time zone is really hard to do. Time zone can be a pain sometimes. Oh wait, not sometimes. It always is a pain. Like before, just now, I have the same time zone as Ama and probably Nate's too, but if it's Dex, I don't think I have the same time zone with him. If I didn't remember wrong, his time zone is pretty far. Kinda hate that I can't adjust to all of you guys' time zone. So yeah, that's quite impossible adjusting to everyone's time zone. Because if I really want to do that, it means I cannot sleep. And well, because I live with my family, it would be hard. It's impossible to not to stream like at 24 hours of the time. Not saying continuous 24 hours, but at least cover all 24 hours would be hard because, you know, if you stream, you're going to talk. If you're going to talk at midnight, it's going to affect people. And I don't really want to affect them, especially when they are working so hard. So I try to make this at a time where I won't bother them that much. So again, I am sorry if I can't stream in your time zone, but that is something I really can't help. While viewers can be important, views can be important, I still want to focus on my family's well-being first. With that, I have to say sorry. And I hope you guys can understand about this. Damn, it suddenly went deep there. This is getting awkward. Well, yeah. CEST, that means you are almost at the same time zone as Dex, because he also from CST. 12 p.m. CST time is 6, so now it's 5:51, means that it's now, it's almost noon at your time, right? Around 11:51, right? Or 52. It's just barely in the morning. Means that if you have like work or something, you can't join the stream at this time, right? My enemies can coming, better send someone to protect. I should be able to mix low level units in. Yeah, it's better to mix some low levels so that they can have a maximum efficiency, as in the case that you don't have to bring everyone there. Colorado, all right, let's go. And the next one is down here. If I didn't remember wrong, they name most of this place according to real life locations, though I can't really remember which of these locations are. Do I not need all this? I can actually do well with this, right? Yeah, this is actually enough. So then left the last zone. Where's the third one? Ah, here. St. George Port. Port of St. George. I think this is how you guys call ports, right? Port of something something. Barely, but I think this is okay. With this, I think this one can end already. Let's go back to girls front line. At least I believe with a restart, it should be working fine. I hope. Oh, the sirens. But yeah, it's almost night now, so I think I'll be stopping this 6 minutes earlier. So thanks everyone for coming to my stream. I will see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT plus 8 or 7 a.m. Central Europe Standard Time. That's what CEST call, right? Central Europe Standard Time, I think. So see you guys there. And bye bye.